Hello, 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 and welcome back to the channel. This is your girl, Island Tarot, and this is going to be another celebrity read. I promised you guys a couple of reads from a few celebrities that I mentioned in my previous video. So this one is going to be for Kelly Rowland. And before we get into her read, I just want to say remember to share, like, subscribe, and tell your friends about me. So right away, well, just like I did with Beyonce's mom, I did this about a week ago. I was supposed to have been did her read, so I'm gonna just read off to you what I got about a week ago on this one, and I got this last night, and then we're gonna pull some cards from my Oracle deck. Um, okay, so I heard better choices in career, next step, motivated to learn, elevate, wants to elevate yourself, wants to venture in new avenues, try new things, maybe a new baby girl, mixed signals about a business deal. Move on to the next one. Don't just stick to one genre, try them all. Never know what you'll be good at. Might be a break you've been looking for. Go deep within to create new ideas. Shed past hurts, disappointments, and keep moving forward. Only your opinion of you matters. Develop yourself within your own time limit. Try your artistic side, as in art, maybe abstract art. Write a book of some kind telling your story. You're quiet, and your quiet time is done. It's time for you to be loud for a change, but be loud with creativity. Bust out of your shell and make your mark on the world. More not that she hasn't already made her mark on the world, but there's more things that she needs to do and more things that she needs to accomplish that will make her feel fulfilled within herself. You're better than ever. Most of all, try something new. Get out of your comfort zone. Shake things up. Astral destiny must be fulfilled, or the same baggage will be carried over in the next lifetime. You are loved because you are loved. No matter what the past says, snakes are going to be snakes. That's their job, not yours. Keep the pure heart. Keep your pure heart. That God loves you for it even more. God loves you even more for it. Mother Figures says she gets it now. Okay, so a mother figure says she gets it now. Underlining, there's emphasis on now. Emphasis on now. Not before, but after. Yeah. Never forget you. Missed you in life. Never forgot you. Missed you in life. Happy she had you. Proud of you. So this is like pertaining to a mother figure, and I just heard that has passed on. Always wanted you, but was afraid of disappointing you. Stop questioning if you deserve love. Kelly Boo, you have love. That's what I heard. So I try to dig more deeper into Miss Kelly to find out more about what's going on with her. So let me make sure I got this because I put all of them in this notepad, all the information I got. So Kelly Rowland is delicate. She's very delicate and special. She needs to know that. I kept hearing brown skin girl, and when I was hearing the song, you know, the one that Beyonce made, Brown Skin Girl, your skin just like pearls. I can't sing. Best skin in the world. I'm pretty sure I ain't saying the words right. I wouldn't trade you for anybody else again. I feel like that song, some way, is dedicated to all brown girls or any woman who wants to empower herself. But more so, I feel like that song is like a dedication to Kelly Rowland. I feel like that song was done in her honor. That's what I'm getting. So, and also, I kept hearing Sam Cooke's song, and then it popped up on my thing. It was crazy, or it popped up on my thing, and when he started singing, then I realized that this song connects with Kelly because this is how she feels inside. So every time you hurt me, wait. Every time you hurt me, the less. Every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. This song is how she feels. You know? I'm never gonna let you close to me, even though you mean the most to me. Cause every time I open up, it hurts. I feel like that song is how she feels inside. Yeah. This is how she feels. I also feel like there could be somebody in her life that want to come back to finish her off. How dare you be fucking happy without me? That's what I heard now. That's what I was getting. And have kids on top of that shit too. Watching her transformation, and they hate it because they see her coming into the world better prepared, because they see you coming. They see her coming. Yeah, they see her coming. The world better prepare. A star is rebirthing to make you think. A star is rebirthing, yes. And this person tried to make you think that you weren't the best. This person always tried to make her feel like she was second best or like she wasn't good enough. And I feel like that was a trigger to her because maybe she felt like that growing up. Remember, but it's okay. No worries about that. That person could say whatever they want. They could do whatever they want. It's not going to work because she has favor with God. They want Kelly to remember the lessons she learned, and the you were waiting for something better. It's here. So indulge in yourself and your hard work because it's going to pay off. Reclaim your personal time for yourself. That's what they want Miss Roland to do. Go out on Kelly Ventures all alone so that you could get a big picture and get the clarity you need. Okay? It says you need this to clear your mind. So I feel like also Miss Kelly has a partner or a friendship with someone who she rides in sync with, and she couldn't picture her life without that person. She can't even remember her past hurts or qualms or ever remember in a time being without this person. That's how good it is, and that's how in sync they are. And she's bonding more, and it's a significant time for her because, or this is significant for Miss Roland because this was something hard for her to do. You don't regret having this person in your life, and I feel like this person completes her. Like, this person is her true soulmate. Um, she might be feeling lost at this time, but she just needs clarity. There will be a great payoff if she goes about her business ventures or whatever avenue that it is that she's trying to take with a clear and level head. Okay, she needs to go about it with a clear head and a level head. So that means like having everything in balance, like her emotions, her thought patterns, like everything in check in order to approach this situation that is going to be coming up for her if it already hasn't. But when it presents itself to her, she needs to have a clear mind in order to make the right decision. Um, remember the good time of your past. Embrace your inner child. Stop being so serious. Okay. Take a conservative view towards financial investments. Be outspoken. There's a motherly influence. Encourage her in her to break out and break free. And when it says remember your past and embrace it, I feel like it's saying to the spirit is saying to Miss Roland is that she needs to remember when she was young and times where she was really happy and felt good and had joy and was laughing. Like, remember those times. Like, everything doesn't have to be so serious all the time. Um, I also feel like she doesn't know what's going to be going on with her in her life where she can't see the future. I feel like she's intuitive about the future, no doubt. But I feel like no matter what, even though she doesn't know what the future holds, she's going to take that leap into the unknown anyways. So let's see what we have here for Miss Roland in this deck. Please give me a clear and direct messages for Miss Kelly Roland. Bear with me, guys. These cards are so big, they hard to shuffle, and I need to get them laminated. I wanted to use my other cards, but my stupid cat came up on this table. For what reason, I don't know. Knocked over my stuff. I didn't have all my cards laminated and wet my damn cards. And I worked so hard on them, so I don't want to get rid of them. So I'm going to fix the part that he wet. And hopefully I'll have a new lamination machine where I can get them protected so they don't have to be in danger of being wet or damaged by no crazy ass cat jumping up on my table. Oh, you know what? Let me put these away because I was I'm still gonna take some. I'm still gonna read from these cards for her, but I was supposed to do these. I was looking for them, and that's why I didn't do her reading yesterday. Like, she needed these special cards. We need to take out the special cards for a special person. So these are Angel Oracle cards. I've been guided to use these cards. I think she has some messages coming in from someone who has passed on. So we are connected. And then I had shuffled some of them and try to pick up a little pre-shuffle energy on her. And oh, so deep. It was so deep. And I found myself saying, oh, the whole time. She is such a sweet person. And she needs to know that. So Miss Roland needs to know that from the divine, that she and the divine are connected so much. Like, he has a special place in his heart specifically for her. And I get the notion that someone in her life before they passed on wanted to make amends with her, but it was their time to go. And I don't know if this person whom has passed on from Miss Roland had pets, but they want you to know that they're surrounded by loving animals. They also want her to know, like when it says here, life is a series of choices, choose love. Maybe they didn't make all the right choices, but now that they see, and they didn't see that before. Oh, I think that's what that message was saying. Like they didn't see it before, but they see it now from the other side. Like the choices that they were making weren't good choices, but they don't want her not to choose love. Choose herself. Okay, and let me take out these cards right here because a whole bunch of them fell out at once. We will be together again. Everything is just a matter of time. Oh, so when it was saying for her, see what I mean? Every time I'm like, oh. So when it was saying like she needs to remember like the happy times, like this person is saying to her like from the past, like she needs, this person that has passed on, like she needs to remember the happy times that they had together. Look at that. And it came out in reverse to show that that was when it was their time on earth, that she needs to remember the happy times that they had together. Oh, and they want her to know that they are learning over there. You see, like how they're saying life is a series of choices and lessons. Yes, they want her to know that they're learning over here and they understand that how the way of thinking that they had was wrong and it was negative. Oh. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Yes. I feel like deep down inside that this person that has passed on, that Miss Roland still hasn't forgiven them fully. And she needs to do so in order to free herself. There is no such thing as death. I believe that we never stop thinking. Oh, look at, I am with the rest of the family. So whoever, it came out in the reverse. So whoever has passed on wants Miss Roland to know that they are with the rest of the family. Oh, this pulls on my heartstrings because it's like so deep. They want you to know that it's beautiful where they are. Oh, and I just heard I'm no longer angry. So maybe this person wasn't like angry at her per se, but they were angry inside. They visit you in their dreams. We have been together in our dreams, so they're trying to tell you in your dreams how sorry they are and how purposeful your life was to them. Like they had you on purpose, not by mistake. I watch over you every day. I always give you a kiss goodnight. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, and they see your children. I just heard that. Don't be afraid to let go of the past and allow yourself to love wholeheartedly. Don't be afraid. That person wants you to know that just they didn't do that, and now they want with their whole heart for you to release yourself and be able to love wholeheartedly and break free from those chains. Oh, they're saying they had to leave the way that they left. They want you to know that their death was painless, and please don't worry or hold on to. I was just about to say they want you to stop feeling guilty. I didn't even read that bottom part, but they want you to let go of guilt. Maybe you weren't around this person when they passed away and you feel guilty for this. In the reverse, this says, there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. I think I mentioned something about time. It's only a matter of time or something like that. But I felt like time was an issue. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Look at that. Like I said, she may not have been around that person when they passed, and she's holding on to guilt of that. Let's take a couple more, Angel, and then see if we could read a couple of my oracle decks. A couple cards out of my oracle decks. I see all of your thoughts. Oh my goodness. So I feel like when this one comes out, I feel like when this one comes out and it's saying, I see all your thoughts, like this person knows that deep down she feels regret for not being there when they passed on, or for the kind of thoughts that she was having when they passed on. Okay. And they want you to know that they are just a thought away. So if you want to talk to this person, Miss Roland, if you have something that you want to express to them, there is nothing wrong with taking a quiet walk or going somewhere quiet where you can just talk to them out loud, because they can hear you. And not only that, but God sees all your thoughts. You know, and God wants you to hold yourself high. He wants you to think of yourself as a delicate flower, because that's truly what you are. A delicate flower. And there's none other like Miss Roland. So nothing else? Do we have anything else that you want Miss Roland to know? Please let me know. Yes, one more thing. This person wants you to know that they feel happy and healthy. And for me, when I'm saying that, I feel like this person wants you to know that they're in a happy place mentally. Yes, that's what I feel like that energy is saying to me, that they're in a happy place mentally. It's getting hot up in here, so I'll turn on this air conditioner. Let's go about these now. See what messages we can get. Oh my God, if I could. I can't wait. Oh. Okay. I'm only gonna take a few of these because we could go forever with these. Because I don't want to take up most of the time. I still got Solange to do. I still got Miss Michelle to do. I already did it. Like my automatic writing with them. But it's about these. Reading cards for them. So I feel like Miss Kelly is loving who she is, the good and the bad. She's learning to accept all of her. I feel like a new honest gentleman came in that she can trust. And when I say gentleman, there's emphasis on the gentleman, because I feel like maybe the person who she was involved with romantically in the past was less than a gentleman, because there's emphasis on the gentleman part. Like they keep like pointing to that to me. So Miss Roland, she needs to focus on her chakras, because blocked chakras create delusions and can cause turmoils and breakups. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic breakup. It can be a friendship. It could be a business. When we open our chakras and align our chakras and balance our chakras, we're able to be prepared for whatever life may throw at us. So a person in her life may pretend to be with her, but really this person wants to see her demise. Or this person in the past, I feel like this is a past person, and I feel like as days go by, as time goes by, I feel like Miss Roland sees more and more and more what that person was, and she can't believe that she ever let that person affect her, because she saw that they were fake. She's gonna have a lot of options coming her way, but she needs to be steady and patient to choose the right one. And I feel like that's why they keep saying that she needs to take a break, shut off the phone and take a spa day and deal with Miss Kelly and go on Kelly excursions, all by her little loathsomes, like do her feet, do her nails, put her toes in the sand, do something. Just to give herself clarity. Now, this was in the reverse. Basking in the ambiance, which is you. Don't let nobody rain on your parade. So, I feel like this came out in reverse because I feel like at times Miss Roland has an issue with feeling like she's good enough. But she really knows that she needs to know that she's more than good enough. And like she's the whole cake. That's what she needs to see, that she is the whole cake. And what a reverse umbrella and now an upside down umbrella. Honey, you don't have to worry about all these other people around here trying to take your shine and trying to tell you that you ain't the star, because you are the star. And guess what? God got your back. So even if you got your umbrella upside down, he got one upright, blocking all that shit. So God sends angels to protect and guide his own. Know that you are special and full of light. What I say, he holds her in high regard. He has the special love for Miss Roland. And now look at this. Look at this. Look at this past fool. Okay? Wondering. Hello? Do you have options, Miss Kelly? Would you take me back if I called? This person is pathetic, okay? And they don't mean her no good. They don't mean her no good. And what it is that now another umbrella coming over in reverse. Laugh at people who try to take you down and delight in your demise. So this is that ex-person. This person whom she no longer deals with. This person wanted her to be stuck and wanted her to feel down. And now they trying to come back and figure out a way where they could fuck her up again. When God wants something to be, it will be. Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes that thing is a lesson. That little funky bastard was a lesson, and she need to know that. It says prayer. Believe. Faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. John 16. Verse 17 to 23. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep, lament, but the world shall rejoice, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. Okay, so any misery in her past for Miss Kelly, anything that brought her down, anything making her feel like she couldn't shine or be on top, that's all right that they did all of that. But just know that as much sorrow and pain that she felt, That's how much joy she gonna be feeling. Her cup is gonna be overflowing, where it's spilling on the floor, puddling all around. So this person in the past had several lovers. You were just part of the collection. Yes, she was just part of the collection. Um, some people could have been dating the opposite. Some could have been dating the same sex. But for me, this person was a snake, and I feel like if they were dating the same sex, they got yanked by somebody who was pretending to be a man, a woman, when they're really a man. And they didn't let them know that. So they played themselves. They try to play her, and they played themselves. I feel like that person didn't have you celebrating being you. But you need to be high off the spirit, Miss Roland. It's a natural high. Become one with planet. Connect with nature as you did as a child. Didn't we say that in the beginning of the read? Remember the good times. And remember those feelings them high feelings that those good times gave you when you were a kid. Because there's nothing like being a kid. Carefree, worry-free for some of us. And I feel like this person may be coming back to convince you that how you felt wasn't the right way that that you were supposed to feel, Miss Roland, or that the thoughts that she was thinking was wrong. But they're not, because it says, I'm sorry, you're saying you don't know what we already know. So she knows, and plus that person knows, or a person knows, that they weren't no good, and that they was dicking her around and like playing games. So why play this game again when she already knows the secrets? They're giving you love because they're giving it to everybody else. They're not giving you love because they were giving it to everybody else. Stop chaining yourself to someone who only breaks your heart, accepting breadcrumbs when you know you deserve better. This person was a toxic narcissist, had unacceptable behavior, fights that went into circles, no balance, keeping yourself stuck, and they're fake. No one has to put up with that. And this came out in the reverse. So this person is trying to come back and figure out how they could pack away at that new Kelly, that new one that Jay-Z was like, woo, girl, I didn't even know it was you. He trying to take that one down. Okay? So look at this. This is Miss Kelly now. She sees this person for what they are now. You think you got me fooled, but aha, I got you this time. 10 steps ahead. I'm no longer in your control or your claws. You go, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Go on a trip, Miss Roland. It says, to the park, walk a trail, connect with nature. We are all one. What did I say before? You know what I'm saying? Keep doing you, honey, because you doing it. If you wasn't doing you, it wouldn't be bothering these snakes and evil people. Now, you must have been Coco mad about that person, but that person wasn't Coco mad about you, Miss Roland. Whomever this person was. And I feel like a new love that's real, someone who's been looking a long time, a love you didn't expect, or just when you thought you never find love again, or just when you thought you was going to give up on love, this person came into your life. If you're a parent, remember, no love like your children's love. Their love bombing is free. Their little eyes look at you with love. Yeah, this person maybe had tried to love bomb you. Kill that love bombing shit. You know deep down it's what they're doing. Once they get what they want, you see who they really are. So that's how that past person or this past energy is in her life, or someone that she put to the back of her. This person wanted her stuck. Be bold, be sexy, explore the new you. This was in reverse. So you need to stick Miss Roland needs to stick to that new her and don't let nobody stop her because she's on a roll. She's on fire, whether she knows it or not. Yeah. Yup. Looking to meet new people, bored with current relationship, playing the field. So I feel like that person always had that type of mentality. But I feel like also this card means like Miss Roland needs to go out there and like extend herself more and create new and better relationships with new people who are gonna support her. Like her business team needs to be like more on point with what better suits her and what's best for her. Um, I feel like Miss Roland needs to have Miss Roland. You need to have more of self appreciation for yourself because no matter what anyone has to say or what anyone has done to you, the only opinion that really matters is how you see yourself. And you need to appreciate yourself and see that you came from this step to this step. Okay? Like, don't feel like you haven't made any progress because think about what you were at one time and think about how you are now. So, I feel like Miss Roland needs to extend her love to others. Buy something nice for someone who needs it. Like maybe a friend who you see is down. Do something to make somebody else feel better and see how good you feel. Yeah. So I feel like that read was to encourage Miss Roland to keep pushing forward, let go of whatever it is that she was feeling hurt about with this person that passed on, even though it's easier said than done. But I feel like God is rooting for her. I feel like her loved ones that have passed on is rooting for her. I'm rooting for her. And I feel like fans whom love her and friends whom love and cherish her are rooting for her. So she needs to know that she has a great support system. And this came out for another one of them that I was reading because I've been guided to read the whole family. Not the whole family, but like the bandmates, the mom, the sister. You know, not Jay-Z. I didn't get that vibe to read him. But, you know, I hope that one day or I hope that this can reach Miss Roland and she could really see how blessed and beautiful she is. And that heaven and her spirit guides and her family and everybody on the other side holds her in a very high regard, especially God. She's like God's baby, and she needs to know that. So, this is the end of my read. As always, love, peace, and light. And if you enjoyed the entertainment, please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section if you like to, and tell your friends about me.